Hello guys, my name is Kia Billingsley. Back again with another video. Today I just want to show you guys that I picked up another budget device. It's an old device. If you've seen my last video, I changed my mind on the cell phone to get for a budget device. I was going to get the Galaxy J7 2017 edition, but I decided not to get that. That had a 5.5 inch screen. Instead, I was searching on eBay and I found this Galaxy Mega 2. Yes, it's a very old device, but my when I think of a budget phone, I think of something old, something that's been around for a while, something, cheap. Well, not cheap, but something, that's not around $100, guys. So, like I said, I picked up this Galaxy Mega 2. I picked this up off of eBay. It only ran me, it was $89.99 with no tax. And this is a AT&T version, so it can work on AT&T wireless service. And like I told you in the last my last video about picking up another budget device was so I can root it and just have it to play with. Well, I got very lucky. This device is already rooted, guys. It already has a custom OS on it. It doesn't have a ROM on it, but it's already rooted. And for $89.99, that was a good deal because I was afraid of rooting it myself because I didn't want to mess anything up. I have rooted a device, but that was when I had my Galaxy Note 3. But I didn't want to mess anything up with this device, with getting another device. And when I bought this device, I really didn't know that it said it had a custom OS until later. I just bought the phone and then I went back and looked and it said custom OS. And I was like, that means this phone has been rooted before and that it's still rooted. So I feel like I got a bang for my buck when I picked up this device because, like I said, I wanted to root the next phone I picked up anyway. So this was just perfect for me. So I'm going to give you guys a walk around the device. It's a 6-inch screen, guys. And like I said, I like big phones. That's why I did not pick up the Galaxy J7 because it only had a 5.5 inch screen. And I already have iPhone 7 Plus with a 5.5 inch screen, I like big phones, so that's why I picked up this device with a 6-inch screen. This will be good for like watching YouTube, watching movies on, playing a game if I want to play a game or two. So let me give you a walk around the device. So at the top here, it says Samsung because this is an old device. It has the speaker grill. There's a LED light. There's a 5 megapixel front-facing camera. Not the greatest front-facing camera, but that's okay because I already have phones that have great front-facing cameras and back cameras. The back camera, 8 megapixel. Like I said, not too great, but I already have phones that can take great pictures. And I really did not get this device just to take pictures. I got it to play with, root, just to have, to do more videos, comparisons and things like that. I got the flash, your AT&T logo. Like I said, it says Galaxy Mega 2. You got the bottom speaker. Not a good spot, but what do you expect with the old device? You got that stitching on the side. See here. On this side, you have your power button. On this side, you have your volume up and down button. On the bottom, you got a headphone. You got the charger port is not Type-C because it's an old device, but that's okay. On the top here, you got the headphone jack, and I really miss the headphone jack being on the top, so I'm actually glad that I picked up this device, because with all my other cell phones, the headphone jack is on the bottom, and I like that it's on the top because I put my phone in my pocket this way. I don't put it in this. I don't put it in this. When the headphone jack is down here on the bottom, you have to put it in this way, and I don't like that. So I'm actually glad that it has that headphone jack at the top there. And for the magic, guys, I call this magic. This is what I've been missing, guys. Bam. That back can come off. I know you guys might not like it. You know, that's old. The phones nowadays, you know, don't have removable back covers. But I really like that the back can come off the cell phone, because that means you can have different batteries to charge up. Because like with a Note 8, when that battery die, when that phone die, you gotta make sure you're around a charging plug everywhere you go. But if this phone battery die, I don't have to worry about that. If I got like 3 or 4 batteries by my side, all I have to do is put this one up, charge this one at home, take my other battery, throw it in there, and I'm good to go. So guys, I missed that, guys. I missed that. That's why I'm glad I got this device, because now I have a device where the back can come off, you know. This is when the cell phones wasn't that expensive, you know. They wasn't about $1,000. This could have ran you about $200 or $300 at the most. You get your SD card, your SIMS card slot. Yeah, that's what the back is looking like. You put that case back, you put the back on here, like so. Let it snap, guys. I'm going to cut it on for you guys and show you the device for a little bit inside the device. If you don't remember what an old Samsung device would look like in the inside. And like I said, if you see something different, this phone has been rooted, and I am using exposed modules on this device to tweak it out a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to put a custom ROM on it yet. I'll think about that a little later, but as of right now, I have exposed modules running on the device. You get the home button is pushy. It's not a fingerprint sensor, but that's okay, because I don't even really use the fingerprint sensors on my new phone, on my newer phones that I have. You get the app, you slide up, boom, you in the phone like so. Notification panel. Mine is a little different, like I said, because I'm running exposed modules on my device, guys. And this is the regular. I have not yet put a launcher on here yet. I might not. We'll see. But this is what the device looks like in the inside. You know, the old look. This is the old Samsung look, you know. This phone reminds me of a Note 3, just bigger and without the S Pen, basically. And I like that. Bigger and without the S Pen. So let's see here. This is old. That's how you can tell this is old, because this is the text messaging app, you know. Now on that one, you got the phone, the contacts, messages, settings, apps, and I'm probably won't make calls and text on this device. I'll probably just use this device for Wi-Fi based only, like I do with my ZTE Blade Z Max, guys. Because like I said, I have 2 other phones that already have cell phone numbers on them. So what's the use? So I might use this just for Wi-Fi basis only. But if I don't want to, then I can always throw my SIMS card in there. But since it's an older device, I don't plan on walking around, you know, out in public with this device. This device is mainly to stay in the house for like media consumption. So say my Note 8 and my 7 Plus is charging, but I want to use a cell phone and be on the internet watching Netflix, movies, YouTube. I have this device to do that off of, guys. But like I said, this was a bang for my buck because it was rooted. If y'all don't believe me, I'm going to go to settings, guys. And I'm going to go to about, if I can find it. I'm going to go to About Phone. About Device. Status. Boom. Custom. If it don't say official, that means this phone has been tampered with in some kind of way. So usually if it say custom, that means it has been rooted before or it's currently rooted. And that device says custom. And if you still don't believe me, guys, I'm going to go to Root Checker. And this is the real proof. Plus, with exposed modules, they won't work unless you're rooted, guys. So, hey, this device is fully rooted. Verify root. Let it run and do its thing, guys. Boom. Congratulations. Root access is properly installed on this device. So, guys, I got me a rooted device. I've always wanted to root a device. Just was afraid about doing it because I don't want my phone to brick and I didn't want my phone to be messed up. But, guys, I went on eBay, did some looking around. Boom, found this device and it was already rooted. And I'm good to go. Now, the battery life on this device is not that great. But that's probably because this is an old device, guys, The battery, it doesn't, the battery dies real fast in here. But since I'm rooted, I'm going to go look for some modules that'll, probably save the battery life a little bit longer. And once I figure that out, then I'll make another video if I can figure that out. But so far, the phone runs smooth, no lag or anything for me. But it is an old device. Rate, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. I'm out.